Hi, good morning. I'm Greg. This is Greg Has a Show for Thursday, May 25th, 2023. Yesterday we lost one of the greats. We're going to start off on a downer. Tina Turner, one of the greatest, the queen of rock and roll, she was called, one of the greatest performers ever, period. And she was also the acid queen in Tommy, which was a fucking incredible performance, man. She had other accolades. She taught Mick Jagger how to dance. Right? Mick Jagger was a flopping idiot before Tina Turner said, "I'll teach you how to dance, honey." I don't know if that's how she said it. I'd probably like butchered her like little accent there, but and I heard an interview with her right when she was like she was 80, and she had some health problems, I guess, but she seemed to be chugging right along, doing pretty good for herself. 83, she was, and yeah, she had a hard life too. She said Ike Turner used to beat the shit out of her. He was a piece of shit. um, she did put some good music together back then. Um, out of sometimes out of great emotional trauma or great emotional joy, you come up with the best stuff, right? That's when you can perform. When you're kind of middling, right? You're kind of, nothing good's happening, nothing's bad happening, nothing bad's happening. Then you're maybe in a little bit of a creative block. I think that's why a lot of artists use like the hard drugs, right? Because it puts them in like a real different place. Um, I would not recommend hard drugs to uh, to confuculate your artistic drive. A little bit, excuse me, a little bit of weed, nah, whatever. Do what you're gonna do, right? It's legal. If it's legal where you are, then enjoy. But the same thing with alcohol, right? They'll drink themselves into a place where they can get their creativity. Tina Turner, though, she I don't think she needed to do that. Had she had Ike beating the shit out of her on a regular basis, which got her to the point where she's like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna go out on my own." And boy, did she go out on her own in the '80s! Just hit after hit after hit. She owned Billboard top 100, top 10, whatever it is in the '80s. And yeah, so it was sad, but again, rough life, and she did what she wanted to do with her career, and good for her, right? It just shows you like you don't need a dude if you're a lady, or if you're a man, you don't need like a dude or a gal to to hold your hand through life. You can do it on your own. Um, Nanak, what if you're in it? Same thing, man. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want as a partner. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't, sir. But yeah, so 83, Tina Turner, gone. Good, man. She was good. Everybody keeps bringing up her cover of CCR's "Proud Mary," right? Which is one of the most powerful fucking covers ever of any song. Better than CCR. Yeah, you know what? That's one of the ones, right? There's a few that you could say, hey, this is like way better than the original, or better than the original. You don't have to say way better, but just better than the original. And yeah, I'd say that just due to its intensity, right? Its sheer power, then you can yeah, you listen, give that a listen to. I cannot play music on my Twitch stream, unfortunately, because if I do, I get a copyright strike if I upload it to the VOD, and I want everything in the VOD so I can go back and look at it later and say, "Holy shit, what an idiot!" Just kidding. I upload it to YouTube too. Forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. and hit the bell. I don't know. Don't hit the fucking bell on my YouTube channel. You just get annoying notifications every time I post a YouTube video. You don't want that. I don't want that. The same thing when I follow somebody on Twitch. I'll usually turn the notifications off for them so I can see, like when I go to my Twitch screen, I'll see who I'm following on my left, right? And I'm like, okay, well, oh, that person might be interesting to watch. Instead of getting a bling on my phone or my computer and going, oh, no, I didn't know that that guy was still around. Or it's usually that lady in the bikini is still around. That's usually how it works for me. I don't know. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll follow and then turn notifications off. And I don't know if Twitch builds that into their metric. I don't really fucking care. But that's the way I do it. And it saves some unnecessarily blings and bloops and electronic friggin' noises on your electronic machines and devices. Because I've got like 3, 4, 5, including the computer, electronic devices. That's including the cat's tablet too. For some reason, that thing blings and blongs on me too. But I've got 3 phones. Got an old Galaxy S7, an old Galaxy S10, and then I got my main S23 that I keep running. The S23 is a medical device, more or less, and then the other 3 are just for fucking about on, checking social media. And I've got the S10 set up so I can do remote video on Twitch up to a certain point, as long as I have Wi-Fi. So I can do maybe a house tour stream. How awesome would that be, eh? A fucking stream of the house, just like a tour of Greg's place. Yeah, let's go look at my workshop. We may do that one day. It's very interesting. It's not really, but it can be interesting. I wonder if there's a thing you can like mount your camera on your head, so it's like a first-person thingy, right? Like a GoPro. Hello, Amazon. I bet you there is. If you can think of it, Amazon's got it. Phone cam head mount. That works. Oh fuck. Of course there is. Head strap mount. $20. Various head circumferences. You, sir, do not have your head is fucking will not fit. I am sorry. And it's just like oh my god. I mean, $20, right? And then it's got an adjustment. It's got a first picture. This is fucking great. I gotta drag this out. The first picture is that, right? It's that. Oh, that's fucking great. I saw my creation I see before me. I am a creator. I'm sorry, but I find that fucking hilarious. What else do they got here? So you can orient it portrait or landscape. It looks really cheap. I mean, $20 is $20. Non-slip comfortable, it says. Good morning, Winter Willow. How are you? I'm shopping for I look at the fucking plastic. Guaranteed to slice into your cranium. It's got like a fucking unfinished fucking bolt at the front. I want to buy this just for fucking punitive damages. Oh man. I wonder if that like bolts right into your skull. I wonder if you have to drill a pilot hole, or you just say fuck it, just start fucking torquing. I wonder if it has torque specifications on the bolt. What to crank that bolt down to? You're applying for funding this morning. Funding? Go to Florida? Good Lord, don't go to Florida. It's one of the worst places on planet Earth. I would really, really stay away from Florida.
But yeah, I would imagine it would be an entire process to go there.
Um, I would suggest like a nice place to go. Like there's lots of nice places in Canada. And if you want to go, oh, okay, all right, all right. If it's for medical purposes, then yeah, for sure, go to Florida. But yeah, that's yeah. Well, all the best. Oh, it's just certain types of people that are moving there now. But whatever. Anyways, we're not going to get into that. What we can get into though is some of the nice travel destinations in Canada. Some of those are the the maritime provinces in the summer are beautiful. In the winter, not so much. Not so much not so much in winter. In winter, that's kind of one of the reasons why there's not an NHL team is because people can't get into to the maritime provinces in the winter. It tends to be like really snowy and really blowy. There's a stretch of road in Newfoundland that oh come on, Sheldon, you stepped right on my keyboard. Don't do that anymore, please. You can't. I love you, but you can't, buddy. Can't have you do that. I don't even know what key you pressed. You pressed some key. Anyways, yeah, a stretch of road in Newfoundland, and it's like a bridge across like a canyon type deal. And there's trucks that are embedded in the side of the mountain that have been blown off by like 700-mile-an-hour wind or whatever the fuck rips through there. Just ridiculous, right? And so, yeah, it's not a place to go. But Newfoundland in the winter, too, if you get snowed in, it's like an instant 2-week party. They got snowed in with like 14 feet of snow or whatever a couple of years back. The Newfies did. And it was just ridiculous. They were like making snow caves and having like super parties and just like being ridiculous. And they had a good time. And they like it was like world news too, right? They were broadcasting it all over the world. Like, hey, look what the Newfies are taking lemons and making lemonade. Oh fuck, it's hard lemonade. Yeah, you won't out party a Newfie. It won't work. You can try, but I'll put them pound for pound partying up against any person on earth. People say that the Kiwis, right, the New Zealanders can party, can drink, and that, right? But I don't know, man. I've drank with an Australian. I've drank with a New Zealander. New Zealanders can drink better than Australians, in my opinion. Um, but Newfies are just like they're a breed apart. A breed apart. Speaking about breeding, let's play SCUM. We'll go visit our friend. Oh, we had no, we made all our stew. I want to see how my stuff. I was gonna come back last night, and then I heard about Tina Turner, so I just watched my friend play SCUM and helped him out a little bit, and I didn't really feel like putting myself out there and bringing everybody down. Oh, more pings. Awesome. What does this one say? Oh, there you go. Want a crab. Crab. It's there for you. Holy shit. It's the night is dark and full of terror. Oh, I think we do our daily maintenance here. Take out of the let's take our fuel out of survive, and we'll fill that up with that, I guess. Make sure these are full. Actually, how much is left in that? Oh, only 2 liters. All right. Well, then we'll put that in the bottom of Stuffer and fill that up with a fresh can. Oi, sound like a good idea, mate. That's my Australian impression. My impression of an Australian. Oi, mate. Sheldon, come here. I felt bad for Sheldon last night. He came upstairs, and Sally was on the loose, and he stood by the door. Was like, "Oh, can I make it to Greg's room?" And I was like, "Buddy, if you go now, you can make it." And then when I said that, Sally like came around. Sheldon went, "Didn't ya? Oh, I wasn't hissing at you. I was imitating your valiant, brave hiss at the puppy." Okay, now you're getting pretty close. Stop being on my keyboard. So let's not do that. Let's go over here. Come here. You want to get this? Your toy? Yeah, you do, don't you? There, play with your toy. I've got his fishing wand, which consists of this ratty thing on it. There's no hook on it. It wouldn't be fun if you put a hook on it. But it's like a little telescopic fishing pole. And you can like cast it around over there. And it makes like a clinkety clunk noise. It's got like a bell on it. He likes it. It gives him something to do other than sleep and watch cat and mouse TV. I got the window open for him. And you can just hang it so it dangles. Maybe I'll put pet cam on later. All right, what was I doing? I have some stew. It's at 100%. Let's check what my that egg held pretty good in the refrigerator, didn't it? How did Frosty 2 go to? Those mushrooms are still at 100%. All right, nice. Nicely done, Gregory. Nicely done indeed. And we want to do a base repair, don't we? Repair the base with some of the kits that we picked up along our travels. Our travails, even. Travail means work, doesn't it, in French? I think. Fuck, 100 things. Oh my goodness. There we go. We're all done. Is there anything else we had to repair that was like... Oh, maybe our silencer? How's that? Oh, that's 100%. Oh, and you can put it on in the thing. That's cool. I don't think you ever used to be able to do that. Any magazines that need to be repaired? Yeah, that one at 74. I wish you could repair your, like... Shit, I don't have any antibiotics on me. I put them in the fridge. Oh, let's see how they look. Squirrel. Where did I put them in? Frosty 2? Yeah, there they are. 99%. All right, so yeah. I'll keep the antibiotics in the fridge. Not a big deal. If I get too infectulated, I've got enough time where I can make it back to base. And fix myself. It says I'm cold. Not cold. My helmet's only at 73%. Maybe I should fixulate that, eh? I'll just find another one, man. There's no point. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta do a bio and get the cat. It's something. I don't know what he wants. All right, returned have I from the taking care of. I'm not really sure what Sheldon's up to, but whatever it is, it's fine. Anyways, so we're trekking right along here in SCUM, the Supermax Open World survival title from Gamepires, and they're a bunch of Croatian guys that are like, hey, yeah, let's make a survival video game, and we'll make the metabolism like really complicated so nobody understands it. Oh, that's it. I just noticed that. When you wake up in the morning, or after you log off, you don't have any exhaustion. That's nice. I wonder how long that takes to scrub. I wonder if you can just log off and scrub your exhaustion. Sheldon, what? You want to? Oh, I know what you want. Your laser beam, I bet. Here. There it is on the wall. Oh, I bet you can't get it. It's pretty high. Only smart cats can get it. So where do we go today? Well, we've gone up north. Have we done down here at the rail yard? No, we haven't. Why wouldn't we do that? We'll go down there. I hear that there is people down there that may or may not be my friends. I don't know. But I think down south might be the way to go. Oh, look at that. It has a bug. And we'll make sure we have enough shit. We've got some stew. And got a full flagon of water. Canteen, I guess. Rail yard's a pretty good farming spot. And there's like a another point of interest around there too that we can also hit. It's fairly close. So instead of going north, we will go just directly south. But I don't think we can get there direct. Oh, maybe we can. Blink. I think there's guardrails that we run into if we go south. I'm not sure. Oh, I never checked what time it was either. Hang on. Oh man, I'm really bad. It is 0300. There appears to be 6 people on right now. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I gotta sneeze. Hang on. I didn't want to subject anyone to my, sneeze sounds. For whatever reason, that button. Nanox sees me. No, you don't. Proceeding in a southerly direction. Making a road. Going to visit. Oh, it's low-key OP. Low-key OP. Slow-key. Whatever his name is. Anyways, it's that guy. I'm not going to tell him what's up because I don't want him to know what's up. Hang on, maybe I'll prank him. Let's type hi because I'm busy. I don't like typing. A bicycle in the middle of the road, right by my base. It's got to be a tarp. Doesn't appear to be a tarp. Appears to be a bicycle in the middle of the road. Did somebody get zombified and couldn't make it up the hill? Might as well try, right? We'll play leapfrog with it. I mean, who would leave a bicycle right there? Perfectly good bicycle. One may ask, Greg, what the fuck you need a bicycle for, man? You got like a perfectly good Latka. And to those people, I would say, hey, it's because fitness. I'm not even kidding, man. You ride a bicycle for a little bit in this game, and it's good for your everything. Your constitution. Oh man, my landline's ringing. I wonder who that could be. I know who it is. It's some Indian call center that an air duct cleaning company has farmed out to sell air duct cleaning to me, which I think I've made quite clear that I have electric heat. I don't have electric heat, but they don't fucking know that, do they? Uh-oh. Where did I put the bicycle? When you do this with another vehicle, you can leave lights on. There does not appear to be bicycle lights. In case that was a trap. That was I'll steal your car trap. What are you doing? There's your guys on the thing. I thought I put it around here somewhere. Did I not make it up that far? It was like close-ish to a tree. Oh man, how friggin' horrible can one be at like video games to lose a bicycle in the woods? All right, let's repath our trace, restep our paths. We came through here. We know that. We went up here and we drove pretty much straight, didn't we? Pretty much straight. And I think we would have been maybe around here, or would have been around the second tree. Man. There it is. Directly like ahead. How far was it from the car? Oh man, that told me I lost the car now. Oh, there's the car down there. So I'll go north to this log just by the clearing. Not far. Alright, then I just gotta go back to the car, which is back down here. There it is. I don't know why I didn't take that straight line. It's dumb, but whatever. Here I am. Where did the clearing log go? Oh man. So bad. Oh, the sun's coming up though. That's a good sign. Here's the clearing. There's the clearing log. Isn't it? Here's a zombie too around here. Maybe that wasn't the clearing log. I'm so horrible. I just ran like 10 feet. Is that the clearing log? No, now I've fucking totally dicked everything. There's the clearing that I was looking at. That looks like a clearing log. That looks like a bicycle. Look at that. All right. So now I just got to go north, straight north, right? And then right across this clearing, blah, 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 blah. We'll drop her right about there. We'll hop out here. We'll blop the zombie. Come on, hurry up now. Hurry up. Hurry, 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 hurry. Come on. Damn. And I just run due south back to the bicycle. Playing Leapfrog isn't like necessarily a bad game. That's kind of a fun game. Oh, I've got to go more northeast, right? So just into there. Oh, there's my blue ring. All right, we're good. We're fine. We can boogie on back to the bicycle, which is right. Is that it standing there? Yeah, there it is. Can you name the bicycle? Yeah, you can. Roly Poly. That would be Roly Poly, wouldn't it? Whatever. It doesn't matter because I'm just here to be to ride bicycles. Oops, and run into logs on my bicycle. So if we look at here at the metabolism and the stats, look at that shit. Just fucking cranking. All my stats are going up, boys. All of them. So now I just go like northeast-ish into that blue circle somewhere. I can actually go right back to the base now. I know that it's the reciprocal is going to be southwest, right? Ish. From wherever I drop this. Oh, okay. I probably should even be able to see the machine. But I'll park it someplace smart or not. I don't know. Around here? Does this look a good spot? Place for park a bicycle? Probably not. Let's go park it down here. Up you go, friend. Up you go. Up you go. Ah, boy. Alright, off the bicycle. There. I have a bicycle now. So whoever abandoned that bicycle in the middle of the road, thank you for the free bicycle. I appreciate it. I kind of wanted a bicycle. I need a motorcycle now. And I also, I needed a wheel for my car, didn't I? I forgot about that. Oh man, southwest I said, didn't I? Ish, there we are. It would have been more west, but close enough, right? We still have a bedroll in the car, so we'll hang out here for a minute and start heading south.
So there's a lot of people on.
Low key, it's good to, yes, and I'm glad to hear it, low key. I don't know if you're watching or not, but it's good to hear that you are going to be peaceful and less fired upon, because I'm pretty much the same way too. Although if I do see somebody that is kitted out and could potentially pose a threat to me or the ones I love, I will engage them with great prejudice. Basically, I'll hit them in the head with an axe until they are no longer a threat. By an axe, I mean probably a sniper rifle. Yeah, this works. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna do it the other way. Don't need fuel. There we are. Alright, so again, another day of Greg fumble fucking his way through a video game. I hope you're all entertained by my absolute incompetence at managing a mouse and keyboard.
Can I turn your laser beam off now, Sheldon? Because
He noticed. Because if I leave it on, you know what's going to happen. Also, low-key, again, I don't know if you're watching or not, but there are rocket launchers in the game, and there's like this anti-tank gun thing, single-use anti-tank gun. I'd be very careful with that because Jesus, boys. Does that ever could that ever ruin your day if you're bombing around in a car? Somebody sets up like a checkpoint for you, right? Like an ambush. You're fucked. So as far as rolling the roads goes, I don't know if that's necessarily like a good idea or not. Where's that dirt road? It doesn't show it. Oh, there it is, going south. Here. Yeah, so anything that's like a choke point. Your bridges are terrible. Entrances to the trader, also bad. Anything that's a an entrance to a point of interest, like it's that's busy. The airport, I'm never going to the airport again, man. I mean, there's no point. There's good stuff there. I get it. All right, like you can farm the airport, have a pretty successful run. There's 2 hangars. I don't know how many Quonset huts. What, 6? And then there's what, fucking 8 on the roadside. So that's what, like 14 Quonset huts that you can run. That's nuts, man. That's a lot of Quonset huts. A lot of, as they say in French, hut de la Quonset. They don't. That's not how you say Quonset hut in French, but. And if you are French and you're offended by that, fuck you. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I retained very little of what I learned in mandatory high school French. Mandatory grades 6, 7, and 8 French. And then we had to take one class en français, mandatory. Mandatory is how you say mandatory in French. You just say everything with like a dirty Quebecois accent and it's French. So that's kind of how you win at learning French. Just use a dirty Quebecois accent and you're good. You can look in the windows at these things for stuff that you may need. You do not need. I'm going to get on comms with Nanok in a minute because I'm a little concerned where he is. And I don't want to... hey, cop zombie. Frig off. That was one of the jailers, too. You could tell he was a real dick. So when I say bridges, I mean, like, not the nice Madison County ones. I mean the ones that are like this fucking thing here. There's a great big expanse across open water of which you can't like go right or left. You are stuck with straight. So once you have committed to Mr. Bridge, you are stuck with straight. And there is no reason why somebody couldn't build a hey, like there's enough obstacles on the bridge, but like, you could build something in the middle of the bridge that's just out of render range that would force somebody to stop and have to back up. Well, somebody else could like say, I'm sorry, but I'm going to blow your car up. Or even better, I'm going to approach your car and shoot at it until it is dead. Alright. We have to go, we'll do a comms hot in a minute. Let's do this. Let's get out of the area a little bit. Yeah, always park in a bush too if you're going to leave. I'm not going to leave, but I need to do a couple of things here. Press button and then go to other button. Go say hello to Nanok.
You were unsuppressed.
Good morning, Nanok.
Good morning.
I take it you're logged in?
Yeah.
So just have a look at the server here on battle metrics.
It says there's 6 people, so there's 4 other people. One of them being low-key.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, have you seen anybody?
No.
You can see by my stream that I'm heading towards the island.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
I have your permission to farm the rail yard.
Sure.
Well, I mean, it's your island, right?
I think it is anyways. I don't know where you guys have built, but... Let's just
We
say it
own
is.
a small island.
Okay. Alright, just checking my EVE Online pings there, folks. And we are good to go. We've received permission from Nanok to continue on. Oh, right over this fucking log. Can we make this? Can we climb it? I don't know. Doesn't look good, man.
It's not looking good.
It's an unclimbable log. Dare you. I left that log on the forest floor, David Suzuki, so it would make other logs and trees grow. I'm gonna stay to the left, don't I? Well, I needed a wheel for that, for my lac, didn't I? Is it, like, it's poor form, I think, to, like, tear it off a perfectly functional lac. Oh, alright. I needed a lot of stuff for that other lac, but I'll figure it out. I'm not in a hurry to do anything today. Not a goddamn thing. Just gonna drive around for a little bit. 120 Ks. It's pretty good speed. So this is a gas station up ahead. I probably could stop here and get gas, and I think I'm going to. So we'll do some snipulating here. And this gives us a good indication if there's been anybody in the area too. High ground is your friend, folks. As we learned from that Hayden Christensen guy, he wasn't very good at getting the high ground. And look what happened to him, man. He ended up murdering a whole bunch of children. Fucking, what a dick that guy was. Canadian too. I'm telling you. Fucking Canadians. Come on, get on the top of the car. There we go. Crouch down. Equip your, not that gun. This gun. Attaboy. Let's see what we got here. I see absolutely no. Oh, is that one? No. There's a Latka there though. Bet you I could take a wheel off that fucking thing. I don't see any zombies. Let's have a look at the gas. The gas looks full. Why are there no zombies? Huh. Odd. Well, the only thing to do then is to drive up and hope it ain't a trap. Yeah, I'm going to take a wheel off that Latka. You sure I can do that? Oh, I need a jack, don't I? And I don't have a jack. Fuck! Are people all home already? Huh. Press 3 for pistol. Being very quiet still, not making a lot of noise. I will remember that Latka's there and come back for the wheel when I get a jack. Unless I can find one here. I don't think I will be able to. But we do need fuel. $323, man. Whew. Man. My uncle had to go out get cabbage. Why he had to go out at like before 10 o'clock in the morning to get cabbage, I don't know, but it's supposed to be a cool day here, which is all right. Yeah, this has got nothing going for it other than a wheel I need. So I need a jack. All right, I will find a jack hopefully at the rail yard, and then I can go back and grab myself a free tire. Fuck yeah! Oh, you know what we had to do? Have something to drink, didn't we? I don't like meandering around gas stations, but I mean... Oh, hi, buddy. What are you up to? Fuck me. There's somebody else in here? I think there is. Where are they? Okay. Perhaps not. So what do we got? Some bucks. Some battery cables, which we need. Some bucks in here. Yeah. $15. Been really, really hesitant to give me energy drinks. I will drink a coffee, though, won't I? Yeah. I'm drinking IRL coffee? When can I do that? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting close to the IRL coffee time. But not quite. Coffee meter has not said it's time to drink coffee. There's another gas can, which we may secure. Normally I wouldn't pick up ketchup, but I guess you can use ketchup in certain recipes now. Well, let's go check that other grocery store for shit that we may need. I know we're farming Nanox grocery stores. It's like probably driving into a frenzy right now. Probably like freaking out.
Cooking.
My grocery store. Why would you do it, Craig? You bad man. You're farming my grocery store.
Trying to use up some of this meat that we've had from that trade that we had with the bear.
I've been hearing lots of animals base, like horses, and there's something I think is a deer. Because it makes like a chuffing sound that isn't a bear chuff. Aw, Tubby fell down, went boom. Do we need glue? I don't have mayonnaise. I need wine is what I need. Fucking free pack of smokes, 10 out of 10. Another coffee? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna fucking drink another coffee. I don't want to get all jazzed up on the caffeine, do I now? I mean, a little bit of caffeine is good for you. Too much, man. Oh boy. I've had too much caffeine before, and I'm telling you, it can do things to your brain, man. Set you on like street. All right, I think we're finito here. We didn't find a jack, but I mean, whatever. Smokes, magazine, mayonnaise. What'd you get at the store? Oh, a pack of smokes. Got a magazine for 1911. Fucking. And a jug of squeezed mayonnaise. You mean so you forgot all about the fucking milk I sent you out for? Yeah. So I gotta go back out? No, I'll do it this time. That's how that would go, right? Somebody came back with like, got sent out for milk and come back with a pack of smokes, some mayonnaise, and a magazine for 1911. I mean,
They're not very good at shopping at that point, I would guess, anyways.
I suck. Well, I'm good at shopping because I shop and I leave in a store. I don't like browsing. I'm not a browser. Oh, this is a nice blouse. I swear that. Fuck that noise. In and out. I used to hate going shopping with my mom because it was just like, oh my god, are you fucking serious? We don't need to look at that. And you know, when you're a kid, it's different because you just go to the toy section. But like when you're like 13 or something like that, you go shopping as a boy with your mom. It's like, oh fucking god, are you serious? Really? Why do you don't need to look at purses? You have a purse. You do not. You have a fucking sweater too. You don't need to look at purses or sweaters. Any of that shit. You do not need to look at it. Please, let's just go. Let's get the batteries that we came to Zellers for and let us leave after that. But no. Doesn't go that way. Doesn't go that way at all. Should I go check that other gas station out? Nah, I'll go right to where I gotta go and then walk off from there. So this is a good ambush point right here. Right, short bridge. Oh my goodness. There's also a good lighthouse down there that I think that's the place I built last time, or one of the times I built there. It's good because it's like between a major point of interest and the trader, real close to the trader.
So going into the rail yard too with a rifle with a telescope on it will allow you to do some long distance damage that you could not do before. Take care of some beepers that may pop up and be troublesome beepers. I think we go left here, right? Yeah, we do. Left and then stay straight. We do not go north. We continue on in an easterly direction. Let me say, Greg, I believe it's easterly. And to that, I would say, go fuck yourself. I make the language. This is my stream. I will speak whatever language I feel like. If I feel like mangling words, I will mangle all the words. Not just some of them, all of them. Alright, so we're coming in on the big expansion rail yard. So when they put this island in, I played before they put this island in, and they put this island in and nobody really went here at first. Well, I didn't anyways. And then I found out that holy shit, it's a pretty damn good place to loot, like for pretty much everything. And then I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna loot the shit out of this. Listening for the dog now too, because it would appear that she is in play, since my uncle had to rush out and buy cabbage. It was a fucking cabbage emergency. We were fresh out, I guess. I don't know if you've ever been out of cabbage, but I mean, like, there's some pretty bad things that can happen in life. Being out of cabbage is one of the worst, man. I don't wish it upon anyone. So make sure when you go out that you're stocked up on cabbage. Sean, you would drive that car in real life, sir? The Leica 60. It's a 1600 and a 4x4. But so you know they probably had like a shitty 1200cc version. And then maybe they had the step up 1400, and then they had the creme de la creme of Croatian 4x4s, the 1600. I would drive it too. 2-door with a full back seat, right? Like, it's not a 2-door hatchback. 2-door full back seat was kind of a shitty hatchback. It's a good car, man. Plus, it's green. I wish you could customize vehicles. That'd be awesome if I could like slap some decals on that. Like, I'd put a dick butt there. I'd put a dick butt there. I'd put my show logo on the roof. I gotta really stop saying roof, man. It's getting bad. It's that there's a guy in Theta, Grognard Commissar, and he says roof. He's from Minnesota, so it's not his fault, I guess. I get a 9% egg, which I could fucking huck that. Hucking the egg. Huh, there we go. Alright, so I didn't see anything pulling up, which is a little disconcerting because you know that somebody may have cleared this. I'm checking for open doors and stuff. I hear Sallywags outside barking, but I haven't ascertained yet if that's her. I'm barking at something, or I want to come in bark, or Greg. Fuck, a BCU lock right off the bat. That's nice. So I hear a zombie now on my left. So he's on the outside of that door. Oh, I'm expecting a delivery today too. M16 magazine. I need those. I don't really need that, but I'm gonna pick it up anyways. So I'm getting a little different loot than the POIs that I farmed up north. Island loot. Oh, did you see one of those island boys is like a fucking domestic abuser? What a piece of shit. Those guys, they like just reeked of pieces of shit, right? I don't know. I don't like to judge book by cover, but that's a pretty fucking easy judge, in my opinion, man. Do you have any experience, sir? Yes, I was an island boy. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't hire you. Oh, it's the facial tattoos, isn't it? No, it's not that, bud. It's not the facial tattoos. It's the fact that you're an island boy. There's people like, I saw them going to some event, and there's people like trying to fight him and stuff. I don't understand that. Well, maybe I do. Like I fought one of the island boys. I guess I get that, but I mean that's like a pretty juvenile thing. All right, just a minute, Sally. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go let her in. She seems like that is, I think, her. I want in. Damn it, bark. So I'm gonna AFK right here and let her in. If I get killed, I get killed. Whatever, doesn't matter. Be right back.
They're burying cable or some shit out front. So Sally's didn't like it, so she was barking to get in. So it's like, I'll let you in. Then she comes in and she wants a treat, so I gave her one of her new peanut butter boner treats. It's like supposedly infused with real peanut butter. I don't know, it smells like fish to me. I smelled it. I was like, this isn't fucking peanut butter, man. It smells horrible. Whatever, it is what it is, right? So I'm coming across more suppressors here on the island than I have in any other POI. Man, I'm listening to Sally toss around that. That's a nice find too. Toss around that friggin' her peanut butter boner upstairs. And holy shit. Uh-oh. She's running around out there. I don't know if she lost her peanut butter boner. No, she's still throwing it around. Okay. Sell this. We're keeping our 9mm ammunition. Oh, fuck. I said that and then dragged it into sell, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Sally, shut the fuck up. You've got a peanut butter boner up there. You're fine. The BCU locks, we're selling all those because they're worth a fucking small fortune. There. Next. Move around. What do we have? We have our firearm equipped, which is kind of like a machine pistol type deal, hickey. And yeah, there's kind of a little pattern to farming this. A rancid old bag of coal. So when I'm listening for zombies, when I'm down here, I'm kind of in an unknown area, right? I haven't farmed here much, so I'm also listening for, oh, hang on. I'm also listening for gunshots. Other players, man, that may be like in the area farming the same point of interest that I'm farming. I don't want to be surprised by them. I want to be the surpriser. I want to be the shock in the shocker. Does that make any sense? Of course it does. And fucking nails. Yeah, so they were lazy on this. Like, they could have made each one of these things searchable, but they were like, let's just do this one per skid. But some of the, like the ones up north, that'll sell for a bit. The ones up north are, each individual one is saleable, or searchable rather. I don't need a trucker jacket. Sally, shh. You're a good girl and I love you, but settle down. Do I need a dirt? Yeah, I do, actually. Let's drink it all. Just fucking throw the bottle in the ground. Crush it up when you're done. Go, because you're so strong. Such a fucking hard man. I crush bottles with my bare hands. So, Greg, what are we looking for here? Anything that helps us out constructionally right now. And eventually militarily when we get to the other little area. I mean, I'm not going to leave 2 liters of gas sitting there. We're on a fucking prison island, boys. I am going to set that down before I go in, though. And equip... Sally, I've given you a fucking peanut butter boner. Settle down. Okay. Thought there was a real noisy son of a bitch out there. So she's barking at the guys that are doing the cable burying out there. Bottle of whiskey, you say? Mind if I do? Vinegar? I don't know if that's good for cooking or not, but let's say it is. One of those dumb axe things. Train oars. Oh, fuck yeah. Energy drink. Fucking blessed here. I don't need another thing of cocoa powder. I haven't made cocoa. Do I need flour? Probably. For something, right? I don't think flour goes bad. Did we pick up ketchup or not? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. We're going to have ourselves a little cooking area back at the base. So you can't disinfect rags with alcohol, but you can clean your wounds out with alcohol. You can clean your contaminated, infected, festering, pus-sore wounds. Alcohol. I don't know if... Like, I mean, maybe you let yourself get to that position. I don't need... Do I need sugar? I'll fucking pick up everything. Everything that I need. I don't have any raisins. Raisins are probably for, like, making cookies or some dumb shit. Do I need just a regular egg? What's my metabolism? I can eat. I'll eat an egg. So where I had my positional vertigo in my right ear previous, it's in my left ear now. So when I like move my head down to the left, I get positional vertigo. So I don't know, man. I'll have to go to the doctor eventually for it. Maybe they'll take pictures of my head. I got an MRI back in, I don't know, the early 90s or something, mid 90s maybe, for the same deal. And I don't know if they still have that on file. I imagine they do, so they can compare it and say, holy shit. It was a pea-sized brain before. Now it is whatever is smaller than a pea. What is smaller than a pea? I don't know. Half a pea? Made fried steak. Nice. That's a start. If you add like salt and shit to it, it increases its statistics. But you can find the cookbooks and kind of go from there. Fill fuel from container. That's what I want to do. And then just throw container on ground. And I'll sell... I think the rest of the shit is based, right? Pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of dumb shit for the base, but whatever. That can go in scrap, but I'll just put it in based anyways. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, so our next point of farm in our operation here. Oh, we should check our ammunition too, shouldn't we? We haven't done that in a while. 21 rounds, that's good enough.
Alright, so we're on side 2 of the center split here. First door being, I think this is a military one. Yeah, it is. Aw, bad guys. One bad guy. Easy. Easy. One quick blap and he fucking drops, man. Always pick up your 50 cal. You can use your 50 cal to make a improvised kind of mine bullet trap, they call it. Sally, I don't know what your fucking deal is, dear, but you can't come down here because you fucking gate kept Sheldon from going upstairs all night. So fuck you. Go lay down. I'll play with you later. But I mean, you can't block the cat from going upstairs all night. And she did too. Like she was like purposefully being a dick about letting Sheldon upstairs. Now, if I let you out, what goes on? She probably, I don't know if she wants out or not. You just gonna bark at the fucking cable guys, aren't you? Guys that are burying the cable. So why should I let you out? Explain to me, Sally. Salarificus. Why I should let you out. If you have a good enough reason, I will let you out. Watch it something like her peanut butter thing is somewhere where she can't get it or whatever. I'm not giving you another one. You can bark all you want, Sally. Fucking. Oh yeah, we fixed the loot, so it won't drop 30 helmets anymore. Did you know? I'm finding a lot more of those leather holsters as opposed to the other holsters too. The combat super doohickey holsters. So that's 3 for the one, like the one train car or military or whatever the fuck this is, train station warehouse. I mean, I guess. You're pretty happy right now that Sally's barking, aren't you, Sheldon? Because you know that. I hear a beeper. Wonder where beeper is. If I search there, I did. So again, with your headset, you can hear like stuff like what side of the there it is. Quite enough of that, young man. Giggling at my expense. He's giggling at me. Wasn't laughing with me. He's laughing at me. And that's unacceptable. So there is an open door back. Or no, there isn't on this side, sorry. On the other side, there's an open door that you cannot close. But you want to be careful when you run past.
we're just dragging shit into the cell or the base, whatever. Now we're selling pretty much everything that we picked up there, except for the toolkit and whatever else that was that I dragged. All right. So now we go do, it alternates. It goes like a military stockyard. I don't know what the fuck you want to call this thing. Train depot, construction, military construction, military construction. And I think it's what, 3 doors? Yeah, so here's, okay, here's the one that's open. So you got to be careful that stuff does not respawn. Fucking pumpkin. What can you do with a pumpkin? Oh, I know what you can do with a pumpkin. Go to crafting. Go down and make a jack-o'-lantern. Make a scary one. And it used to give you like survival points or something. But how frightening is that? It's not right now, but it will be in a minute when we spin it around. Ah! There we go. It's fucking scary, bro. We still need rubber bands, I think, so we'll cut those gloves into rubber bands. I don't need them. I don't lockpick. So again, if you weren't listening, right, you wouldn't have heard the giggling and laughing of that bee bear. And you may have eaten shit to it. I don't need to eat that pear, do I? Alright, let's do this too. Put our rifle back in our hands. Oh man, we're getting some nice fresh fruit out of here. Must have had a recent drop-off. So whereas we wouldn't... $195? Man, that's a lot of money. Whereas we wouldn't really harvest cooking supplies previous, now that cooking is actually good, it's kind of dumb not to. Right? So if you find something that is of use in a recipe, like a bottle of wine, for example, which goes well in stew. I don't know what a bag of chips is all about. Oh, I saw somebody on the, it was like on TikTok or something, that made a, made mashed potatoes out of a bag of potato chips. I don't know, man. You know, you start to wonder about how long we're going to survive as a species. Like, I guess it's potatoes, but they're already like reconstituted potatoes, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, we came in here. We'll run back. Simply because we don't know what the next... Oh, we know the next one we're going to farm is a military stockyard, train car, drop-off thing. There's an actual... Is that you, Nanak?
Yeah.
Bastard. Can't even see you, where are you? You know, if you hit me, it'll probably kill me, right? With whatever
Yeah.
you're throwing.
Yeah, I'm not hitting you. I'm shooting at your car.
Oh, are you shooting arrows?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Nanok. Causing trouble. Do you need any cooking ingredients? Need some pepper?
No, I was just over at the gas station. I forgot to walk over. I wanted to see how long it took for you to see me.
Oh, I totally didn't see you. Not at all. I'm not paying attention.
I was behind this car wreck. I had that pole that was blocking our view.
Hang on. Oh, I see you. Yeah, but you blend in pretty good. But even with the scope, like it's hard to see you. Your hat looks dumb.
I know.
All right.
That's fine.
Thanks, buddy. You too. Alright, so we're gonna have to be careful when we run through past this construction open door, because it is enough time, I think, for... There's something to my left. Thought that was you for a minute, Nana.
No?
No, I know, but like a zombie run up on me.
Oh.
And I had a hat on. I was like, is this Nana? Oh, that's right. I gotta go. They were a lot harder than they should have been. Alright, we'll make sure we have ammunition in our gun, because that pretty much emptied us, didn't it? We'll put our empty magazine down here so we fucking forget it. I'm not even going to try to speak anymore. We remember where it was. Remember to fill it when we go back to the car. So yeah, we're far enough away now where stuff will spawn. In previous places that we have quote unquote cleared. 'Tis not cleared truly until you hear it twice. So never think that you're you're safe. Always move. Well, you could see there with Nanok, I totally missed him, right? Like, I had no idea he was there. If he was a bad guy, I'd be dead. But he's a good guy. One of us. So I was safe. There's lots of like thumping and stuff going on upstairs. I guess it's puppy dog doing puppy dog stuff. I don't know what she's chewing on. Something. What the hell? Why didn't that go? Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Change my helmet out, right? It's 84, that's 95. There we go. Let's swap out like that. I don't care what color it is. Does not concern me. I'm not trying to blend in. I'm not playing fucking Scum Island fashionista. I had more of that too, didn't I? Somewhere. Oh, right here. One round. Oh well. 1 round is better than no rounds, right? So I have to do combat reload now. And if it's like conditions are hot, I have 2 rounds in there. They may be the rounds you need, man, to save your life. You never know. As they say in the Boy Scouts, be prepared. They also, like, up here, pledge themselves to God and the Queen, which I never really understood, but I guess, whatever. We came out on the wrong side of this, didn't we? Alright, let's take care of these assholes. A double beeper? No. Hang on, it's not what we wanted to do. This is what we wanted to do. Double beeper. Double beeper. So that'll help my sniping skill a little bit. We'll check our ammo here. Fucking 1 round. Okay. Well, it's not cool, is it? Equip a full magazine. Charge this one with the 9 rounds or whatever that said on there. Then we'll remember when we get back to the car to load up our fun stuff. I hear some heavy breathing out here. I don't know if it's...
Way too many wheelbarrows in game.
Yeah. I think you gotta destroy them. I hear a zombie. I don't know if anybody else can hear it, but I hear it.
Did you hear that?
I did not.
Threw a grenade.
Can you hear my gunshots?
No.
Okay. So this is a good starting spot. Like, if you come here, right, you get boots and a jacket, bam, just like that. And just run off, be safe. You know, do like kind of hit and run tactics. Icing sugar. I ain't baking a fucking cake. Frig off. Do you need more salt though? Nice headshot. I know, right? Saws come in handy. They're good for like chopping down trees and hacking whatever the fuck you want up. I don't know what the puppy's doing, but there's like she's
chewing or clawing at something upstairs. I need that, don't I? Just heard another beeper. There he is. So he doesn't blow up when you shoot him in the head, but he starts beeping. So you have to be wary of the explosion time. I should have started a timer on that, but like that would involve me pressing a button or something. I don't know how to start a timer. And boom. Just like that. The poor fucking guy. He was dead, right? So I think that was better for him, right? They killed him instantly instead of getting blown apart. I don't know. I've never been blown apart. Imagine it's probably not a lot of fun. You know what? Let's leave this one. Because we have too much stuff to dump off. Actually, I think we've been to that one. Again, with this open door, we want to be very careful that... I don't know, it's a bag of garbage. Thought it was somebody. Yeah, any open doors, be wary that... also, like, holes in the fence and stuff, because they'll respawn. We want to get back to our cans. And drop this sweet, sweet, dank loot off. No. So is that guy going to be able to find his way out and run around? That's the question we're asking. He sounds really agitated. Fuck off. So we haven't really picked up too much for the base. We've got like a mine, a gun cleaning kit, a couple of tool kits. I mean, it's not really worth the drive so far, but what do we get for saleables? I don't know. I'd say maybe with the BCU, maybe 10 grand worth of stuff. That's okay. So there's other places around here we can farm too, so we can move on. Are you doing a bunker or something, Dennock?
Nope.
If I farm more on the island, I'm not going to run into you, am I?
No.
Okay. There's an office building up here for locks, but we don't really need to go there. We're gonna do dumb shit. Actually, let's not do that. Need the dirt road. That's not a dirt road. How did I miss it? Oh no, I didn't. I'm going the wrong way, that's why. I had north and south mixed up. Don't let that happen to you, friends. Don't mess up your north and your southish cisness. I mean, a whole hell of problems. You get turned around like that. I think I'm gonna have to grab a coffee in a minute. My coffee alarm hasn't gone off yet, but it's getting close. Is that where I wanted to go? Yeah, it is. I want to go north here. And again, sticking to the roads is kind of dumb on a multiplayer server that has open PvP and not PvP zones. But, whatever. I like driving on the roads. I like driving off-road too, but I haven't been here in a while and I kind of forget what off-road is like, or what the approach to this point of interest is like, so. I think the best way, I can't remember what the best way into this is. I remember now, I think. Check my coffee meter to see if I want to do this now or I'm gonna wait. Oh, I'm gonna do this fucking later because I need a coffee now. All right, let's hide my car. Where can we hide it? Can't really hide it, but I mean, you can try. Right on the road. Maybe if we nudged in here. This looks pretty hidden. Fair enough. Alright, we'll go to the main menu. And we'll have a look at how many peoples are on. Jesus, boys. There's 8 people on. Did you see that? There's 8 people on now?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to step away, grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, Lazarek. Hello, sir. Mr. Cat is... Oh, there he is. He was in the window, but he's not there anymore.
This is my operatic voice. Sheldon's out looking for bugs in the out in the laundry room. She looks for bugs running across the floor, or he looks for bugs rather. It's quite a guy. All right, so here we are. We're gonna do this POI. These, if I remember correct, this one is a pretty damn good one for loots. There can be beepers here. Well, there will be beepers here. We'll just have to deal with them. Yeah, there's so many areas that you can build a base at on the map too. I had it up too. Hang on, not like that. I didn't. You settle down, sir. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Aha! I have foundulated it. There it is. Okay, so here is the SCUM interactive map. There's a ping. What does that say? Combat scepters. Really? All right. So right now, I am here. It is called the Weapons Factory. And it gives you a pretty detailed idea of the map. And we are coming in this way through this gate. So there's some stuff, and then there's like a warehouse there. And then you can go like right around the entire facility to all the different little buildings and check them out. There's some stuff on the docks. I don't know if there's an underground to this. Can't remember. But it, this map, this scumtackmap.com is invaluable, which means that it's valuable. I don't understand that. Invaluable means that it's valuable. Fucking language. Anyways, so there we are with what's going on there. And as far as the game goes, here I am in the midst of a car. Click on drive. And remember also that there's 8 friggin' people on the server. So there's 6 bad guys that we have to be wary of. I don't know where they are. I don't use admin commands to cheat. So you can, as an admin, have a little map pop up when you press your map, and it'll show you where everybody is on the map. And that's not right. If you gave that ability to everyone, I understand, right? But for one person to have it and use it as a playing player, it makes sense. I don't think it's right. I don't think cheating at a multiplayer game is that gives you a decided advantage is right. I don't know. Maybe people do think it's right, but I am not one of those peoples. Right now, we're going to do this. We're going to get out of the car. We're not going to pull our boxes out of the car. Sheldon, stop! He's sharpening his claws on my grow tent. I told you about that, my friend. Please do not do that. So what's the best way to enter point of interest quietly? I don't want to rush into anything. If I remember correct, this building directly ahead
There's like a beeper there. Right at the entrance. Usually. I mean, it doesn't have to be one there, but usually is one. See, that's an open door there too, right? So that kind of sucks that that's an open door. But we'll figure it out. So we'll go to the AS valve for now. I don't hear any laughing, so it's kind of a good sign. And just take our... So we're going pretty much south to get out of here if we have to run in a whole hell of a hurry. Then we'll clear this side first. So this is just... So the whole skid is just one box. I think there's lockers here too, somewhere. I'm gonna be real quiet until I have to use the silenced weapon. As quiet as I can. As soon as you fire, it wakes up everybody. And again, you want to listen for giggling. This is going to indicate your beeper. That room, this room's clear, okay. So some stuff out of here, but I mean... These lockers are not locked. And they sometimes will have good stuff in them. Oops. It's the only problem with parking outside of the area. We never checked that other table, did we? Is it we have to run like a far way away? See, that's a good find. The ghillie pants. Repair those, and they'll sell for quite a bit. Quite a bit of money. Oh, damn. Some solid brew there. Alright, so we can head out to the other side here. Make sure that you re-equip the rifle. We missed those boxes, didn't we? I think we did. Being as quiet as we can. Even with opening boxes, right? You just want to... You can even melee or use a use a bow in here. Huh. There's like no zombies in here. Kind of funky, man. What gives? Now, mind you, I haven't made any noise either, right? Hardly any. Real quiet. Need that.
Fucking knock that thing over again, man. Every time I move my hand, I'm a klutz, right? I don't know if you can even say that anymore. I don't know where the root of that word comes from. It's probably like making fun of the people of Klutzestein. And it's probably something you're not supposed to say anymore. Well, you can't say klutz anymore, man. What about those poor Klutzestanian people? Klutzesteinian people. I don't know. Wrong weapon. Right weapon. Aw, gosh damn it. Well, it looks like we're running out of here like an idiot. How did we come in? This way, right? Just like so. I'll shed some clothing when I get back to the vehicle. Players are going to be a lot quieter than zombies. They're going to sneak up on you. If they're good and like shoot you and kill you, and there's nothing you can do about it. But whatever. All my coffee alarms in full meltdown now. Saying, why have you not fed me coffee? What did I do that for? Alright, so we can start packing a backpack pretty soon full of the shit. Sheldon, I fucking fully understand, man. I really do. You might think I don't, but I really do understand your plight. You're a cat. In a human and puppy world. Whereas you were just a cat in a puppy world, or in a human world before. Now you are within the realm of human and puppy. Come on. There, it's a good boy. Yeah. There you go, Lasvik. There's Mr. Cat for you. All his fucking orange glory. Being a good boy. Are you being a good boy, Sheldon? Yeah, you are, aren't you? You don't like my beard when it tickles your nose, do you? Okay, lay down. Do you want to go sleep? Want to lay down? Where were you? Oh, you were out looking for bugs. Did you find any bugs? Do you have any bugs in your teeth? Let me see. No, there's no bugs in your teeth, is there? That's silly. Okay, kid. Lay down. Go over here or something. Go. What's going on here? Go in there. Go. Go on. Oh, look at you. Oh, is that what you want? Oh, you want? Oh my goodness. Look at you, mister. Yeah, I know. Okay, there you go. Just curl up like a baby. Like a little baby. Yeah. It's okay. My beard hairs won't tickle your nose that much. There's only 3 there. Oh. Indeed, Lassie is the boss. Ow! It's a claw in my chest, Sheldon. Why? This fucking guy. Oh no. Now I've done it. Woken up the pool hall crowd. I'm sorry, Sheldon, but it's my beard and it's your nose. And that's physics. My beard is of a quality that is not necessarily soft. So your nose gets in the way and it tickles your nose. See? I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Don't I? There's a bad breathing zombie out there, but... So this is called the weapons factory, but they used to call it the torpedo factory before anybody had like an actual name for it. Because there appears to be like a lot of torpedo type looking fucking doohickeys. I don't know what you're fucking supposed to be torpedoing, but... What? This guy? Where are you going, Shell? Have I lost my my farming pattern? One would ask. And the answer would be yeah. I lost it. Like, as soon as I went up those stairs, I lost my actual pattern of what I was farming. So, I know what I'm farming, but actual pattern of how I was farming. So I think have I done this side? I don't think I've done like the middle. Oh yeah, okay, I did that. I went right, okay, and I didn't come up here though, did I? Yes, I did. I did this room here, or did I? No, this is like the loading dock area. One of them. Fuck. I've been that way, haven't I? Okay. If you want to make all the noise in the world, you can make some sniper shots from here. I mean, it's actually not going to be that bad. Take care of one of those guys in the docks anyways. Four, 5.56s to bring that big boy down. 5 with 1 miss. Jesus, boys. Yeah, some pretty wasteful shooting. This guy's floating. Not anymore. Yeah, you don't want to fall in the water with full kit on either. It's going to ruin your fucking day. Alright, let's have a look at my ammunition here. 16 rounds, that's good enough. It's not my up close and personal weapon, so I'm not going to be, I'll be using it only for long distance shots. Damn! Okay, let's also load that magazine. Why it didn't load before, I don't know. Oh, that's why it's got this fucking bug. Have to put it on the ground and then load it. And then it says it's loaded. Okay. Then, if you want to do that. Alright. Remember to equip our hello everybody gun. Okay, so we came in there, went up those stairs. I don't think we've been down this side though, have we? Maybe we have. Don't rightly remember. Fucking cans of pop. Great big military container. Right? Costs like $7,500 to ship to whatever fucking war-torn shit island this is. What was in it? Like ammunition or food for the children? Nah, there was a can of soda. Oh, okay. That's all right then, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know anything about the military, so if anybody has any issues with accuracy of my description of military things and or operations, it's because I don't know anything. I make a lot of stuff up. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know anything. I've seen a lot of like army movies and shit, so I know like that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty well versed in what Hollywood has to say. I think my friend Nanok was in the army though, so he knows stuff. He could tell me if they would ship a single can of pop. Nanak, there's a question. In the armed forces of the United States of America, would they use like a giant crate to ship one single can of pop?
Wouldn't put it past them.
See? Here, right here. There you go. American military. I mean, our military up here in Canada is probably just as
$1
wasteful.
million can of pop. Soda. We probably do it for Ukraine all the time.
They need their soda.
There's so much government waste and fraud going on. It's ridiculous.
Since the dawn of time that has happened. I think I've searched all these.
Did I do these guys? Which I didn't. Yeah. Oh. Alright, well, we can move on from this area. This is where we came in, I think. It is... Actually, we can go over and do this. Little... Because we're not full. This guy may have a beeper in it. We didn't even wake anybody else up. Very nice. Good use of your controlling fire, Greg. I know, right? Hmm. Check ammo. 5 rounds. Let's refresh. Oh yeah, we forgot to do a very important thing, which was fill magazines with ammunition. It's one of the things that we were going to do. But I said, oh yeah, I'll do that when I get back to the car. I was also going to take off my helmet and maybe my jacket. But I done forgot to do that too. It's okay, we'll be alright. Look at that. Halloween mask. We'll repair that.
It'll sell for 125 croats. Croaties. Fucking know what the currency's called in Croatia. Probably like dollars.
Dinars, don't they have dinars?
I don't know. Yeah, little steel needles always pick those fuckers up, man. I'm done with... I'm not picking up any more rubber bands. Fuck. What's gonna happen, right? We're gonna farm this place. Alright, all the stuff that isn't... We're gonna go to these 2 military things over here. And it's gonna have, like... Maybe not. Something really cool in it. Like, oh, here's a 50 cal. Well, thanks. I have no place to put it. That works. I don't want the construction boots. Alright. So again, we're not going to run blindly out into anything. We're going to make our way back to the vehicle to offload. We're going to also have to, pretty sure, we're going to have to do some organization of the our cell container in a minute. See, anything that's for the base or that we're going to use, ammunition or whatever, is going to go into base 2. That's the way I organize, man. Anything that we're going to dump goes into here.
So I'll make my first military pack here that's going to sell at the military guy. We'll start down at the bottom and put hat, 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 night vision goggles, bolster. We fit another hat in, hat, another hat, NVG. Holy shit. How are we doing here? And then we just have singles we can put in. So all our, we can put the pants into all our stuff that takes up like one slot that is not ammunition. We can put in that pack. Up until we can't. There we go. We can't. So, do we want to do another one? We probably could do another one. Hat. Put some pistols and rifles in. Some other stuff. Oh, what about that? Will that fit? No. Gosh darn it. I forgot all about that fucking shotgun. Alright, we're good. Never fear. Fucking genius, boys. I'm a genius. There's that other BCU lock. Put that up top, because you know that son of a bitch is gonna sell. We're getting close to so 2 full packs. It's about I don't know, about $5,000 a pack, roundabouts, and then with whatever else we got on the bottom to sell. Make sure we had to do stuff that we said we were gonna do, right? Like maybe remove our jacket here, which has a spare compass in it. Yeah, all right. I don't know why we have a spare compass in our jacket, but we do. And we also need to do this, don't we? Since we're using a lot of that ammunition, so we have to even buy more. Oh no, we're not flush with it, but we've got enough. Some of it. So that equals a full magazine. That's good. We'll drag that into there. And then we'll charge this other one. It's not full, is it? Oh, man. Who's the best kitty cat in the world, Sheldon? It's you, isn't it? Good boy. I felt bad for him last night, not coming upstairs, but I mean, he and Sally have to figure that one out, man. I can't figure it out for them. Let's put that in there. Oh, we had like extra cash too, didn't we? Can't have extra cash. All right. I think we're good enough to go back and do some formulating here. We'll do that other building. The only bad thing now is that since we... Oh, fuck. Since we took so much time doing that, the zombies will have respawnulated. Fuck items take damage quick. Like that canteen, man, it was like 100% canteen. It's at 33% in like a day. Maybe 2 days, but you get what I'm saying. And, oh, man. Gotta eat me stew.
0 grams protein. I'm like fucking losing muscle mass. Ugh. Although 61% muscle now and 15% body fat, I'm starting to do better. I think that stew is the way to go as far as bang for the buck. Like, it takes a long time to make, but as my cooking skill goes up, which is where it's 72% now. The survival is close to leveling up to medium. Sniping's on its way. How's my rifles and handguns are taking longer than they had in the past, but we're all right. We'll be okay. All right. I still had meat stew processing through my system too. Let's have a meat piss right now. It says piss. That's why I say piss. Normally I would say PP because that's SFW, or safe for work, if one is acrophobic. Anybody remember that game, Acrophobia? The fear of acronyms. It was by the same people that did You Don't Know Jack, which was fucking hilarious. I just heard something. I don't know if I actually heard something or if I just freaked out for a moment. Oh, now that's not a bad find. A rifles. Is blindly running up the dock a good idea, Greg? No. Why are you doing it? I'm an idiot. Is there a zombie right to your left? Probably. Oh, right ahead of me. He sees me. Again, I've got my ears tuned now. After you shoot, you listen. $28 out of 30. Fucking 2 rounds of 9mm. Come on. Ridiculous. I don't know what's up in these great big things. I don't think I've ever climbed one of these. Why don't you climb and check it out, Greg? Alright, if you want. I will. I think it's just a friggin' crane. I don't think there's any boxes or anything up here. There might be, like, stuff laying on the ground. Good thing is, we got a good, nice little sniper spot. Oh, there's shipwrecks here too, right? Like in the water there. Shipwrecks with cases. I've never done one, but I imagine it'd be alright. I think we're out of our range for blapping zombies. I don't think you can just go clear an entire area. But I think we're going to head out towards that next. Now we'll climb this next ladder, see what happens. Fuck yeah, operator's room. Bzzz, let's do crane simulator. Bzzz. That's not the sound a crane makes, but fucking humor me and say that it is. You did a good crane sound, Greg. Fucking crane control room. Crane's fucked, bud. Jim, problems with the crane. So in a PvP situation, like you can't, I'm out of range now to see zombies down here. But players, on the other hand, they will show up. And you can nuke them. So I'm looking at that can right there. If I tap control, if you look at the, it's 134 meters. Now, it looks a lot farther than that, but let's just say it's 134 meters. If we look at something like, let's do that one there. It should be further. 195 meters. So a shift to zero that. It's 0 to 100 meters right now. So you'd want it 0 to 200 meters to make that shot. Anything over about 175, you do like an up click. At least I do anyways. I'm not like a good sniper, but there are some people that are really good that can make those real long shots. I think it tells you too, like what your longest shot is and your stats. I don't know why anybody would want to hang out up here. Somebody had some corn seeds, you know. That is, somebody had a shit up here, and that's the fucking undigested corn that came out. It's not corn seeds. It's somebody's foul dump. I'm surprised there's not peanuts there too. Sorry. Sorry if anyone was having breakfast or lunch. Or slunch even. If you fell from here, also you would be dead. So, not a good idea to fall. From high distances, usually ever. I don't think you can dive in this game. You may be able to parachute off of a crane. I don't know. I think there were some people that have parachuted before. Off of the dam. Whether or not you can do it off a crane is anybody's guess. Because it takes a minute for the parachute to open, right? I don't know if you've ever been skydiving. I haven't, but I've seen lots of videos on YouTube and Reddit. Fucking people have these horrible skydiving accidents. So yeah, you kind of want to be extra careful with that shit, man. Where did I decide I was going? I don't remember now. I don't want to go along this, do I? I think I've done this before and fallen in. Yeah, that's just dumb. We did that. We did there.
So your main facility's on the other side of that gate. Now we want to really listen for beepers. I also think you can come upon, holy fuck, you can come upon sleeping beepers here. That really helps because I needed Mark 18 parts. Fuck, that doesn't help though. God damn it. I'm going to ditch this chainsaw. I'm not going to carry it around. I haven't figured out what pitchforks are for yet, but other than like a really shitty melee weapon. Have you ever fought anybody with a pitchfork? Me neither, but I can imagine it'd be just like, oh, I see you have a pitchfork. Idiot. I would call a person an idiot too. Somebody came like charging at me with a pitchfork. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Didn't you be like baling hay or something right now? All these nail boxes are 20 out of 20 nail boxes. This is fucking a pretty good place to farm. Yeah, I need a chainsaw like I need a hold head. It sells for a bit, but I mean... Ugh. Watch what happens now. I'm gonna... No, I won't sew that mask. It's 97%. I'm being picky at what I'm picking up, too. Right? I'm not... because we're in kind of a loot-rich area with construction shit that we may or may not need. Fuck me. I'm being picky. Fuck. Tetris says... Do this. Alright. We're full. But Christ. We come in this way? Yeah, we did. Gear weight. It says that somewhere. Hang on. 67 kilograms out of an allocated 36 kilograms. So when we move, our strength is going to go up. All our stats are going to go up. So if you want to build muscle, set a build muscle. We're going to go back to that. After we dump all this shit off. I love to hear giggling beepers. It's my favorite fucking thing. Uh-oh. Over here, bud. Yo, tough guy with the fucking glasses and the fucking stab-proof vest on. Right here. Giggly boy, where are you? Fucking idiot.
Don't like those things, man. Scary. Alright, so I saved the chainsaw. I don't really save it, I'm gonna fucking sell it, but a lot of this stuff is going into based, because, I mean, that's a lot of nails and bolts and toolkits and axes and other shit that we can use. Check our ammo. 24 rounds. We're still feeling slightly warm, so we'll take off our hat. We have no hat now. The fuck? It didn't let me drag it into there because there was like a fucking stray box of something. There, you just sit there, Mr. Chainsaw. We'll deal with you later. Wonder where Giggly Boy went. I haven't heard him giggle. I hear him now. There he is. Uh-huh. Really, bud? What's so fucking funny? That? Was that funny? And then your friend? Is it funny when I shoot your fat friend in the head? Or miss 3 times? And end up having to shoot him in his right breast? Boob? Moob? Moob. 12 rounds. I don't mind. I'm not going to reload with 12. We'll go back to our, where we said we were going to go back to. Switch back to our give me a hug weapon. This isn't necessarily the most effective way to farm this point of interest, but like ultimately you would drive in here, drop your cans, do a quick farm, and then drive out. Look at this fucking guy. He spawned right there, a beeper. Fuck you. He fell out of the sky. I have never seen that. There is a way to have like a distance limit spawn. So if you're in a certain distance, it won't spawn on top of you or near you. That's for wild zombies. Something. Let's repair our pantyhose too. Yeah, I'm wearing pantyhose. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. Say anything you want about me. Doesn't matter. I'm comfortable. And that's the main thing. We didn't finish this, did we? We stopped right about here. Maybe we did finish this. We didn't. Fuck. This is a good little warehouse to farm. Another fucking beeper right there. Son of a bitch. I forgot that they sleep here. So you can walk up on a beeper. Whereas normally they're always wandering. In this POI, for whatever reason, they're sometimes having a nap. You can outrun beepers. That's a good thing. Usually, unless you're like fucking laden down with gear. All right, let's
Greg, here is your reminder. Gladstone car.
Fuck. I gotta buy a car for my neighbor. Not an actual car, but yeah, I know.
Greg, here is your reminder. Gladstone car.
Brad's dumb car, I call it. So there's lockers here which are locked, and I don't know what's in them. I'm not gonna lockpick them because I can't. I'm not very good at lockpicking, and I don't have a crowbar unless I find one. So that's that. That's how that goes. Fucking fireman helmet. I don't need any more rubber bands, right? I think I said that out loud. I don't need any more rubber bands. So usually when you say stuff like that out loud, the game hears you, right? And it adjusts your RNG to give you even more of the thing that you said you didn't need. At least that's in my video game experience what happens. I don't think that's an actual truism, but again, say it is to humor me. Yeah, it happens. That's what they do, Greg. Of course. Fuck! I hate when I double click on something and I pick it up, but I don't mean to pick up. Do not like. Alright, this is a text message from my friend saying, hey, don't forget the car. It is, isn't it? Alright. Un momento, friendos, while I go to my email and see what this says. Come on, load. I don't think he's right, but whatever, maybe he is. So my friend collects cars, and there's a new car or something that drops today. I don't fucking know what it is. Why do I not have the email notification for it? I don't think he's right. Oh, wait a second. Maybe he is. Fuck. Ah, there it is. It's a porch. A Matchbox porch. It's a 911 turbo, apparently.
in 5 minutes. Alright, I can farm more shit in 5 minutes, can't I? I'm scared of this run because I don't like sleeping fucking beepers. Slebeepers. I don't know if that would you call it a slebeeper? A sleeping beeper? I mean, you call it anything you fucking want, right? But slebeeper sounds pretty good. Do we do this? Yeah. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. I don't know if I've ever had a beeper climb the stairs to go after me. Can find out. Four minutes and 50. Ah, this is all fucked up. I lost my countdown because I clicked off the page. Stupid fucking Matchbox Hot Wheels bullshit. I mean, apparently he flips the cars, right? So he'll pay like 50 bucks Canadian for a car and raffle it off for, I don't know, $20 a ticket. Or I don't know how the fuck it works, man, but apparently you can make money off these things. He pays me for buying it for him. So that's alright. I'm not out any money, but I mean, it's not a hobby I'd get into. I like running around and opening virtual crates. That's a hobby. Like picking up that bolt there and dragging this coal bag out so whoever farms this next to be like, there's a coal bag on the ground. That excites me, man. That gets my blood pumping. Sorry, it doesn't. You know, you get what I'm saying. Maybe. If you don't get what I'm saying, it doesn't matter too. I'm not really saying anything. Most of the time, I'm not saying anything specific or not specific, but I'm not saying anything that's going to change anybody's life. It's just mostly yammering. I came in this end, didn't I? That one had lockers. That one had...
Close to the jibber jabber.
Yeah, exactly, Nana. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we can run back to the car. Maybe you have to deal with this squirrel dick over here. Uh-oh, a ping! I have about 2 minutes left for to press a button on a computer to buy a car. Which if it's limited edition, I won't get it even. Like it'll fucking sell out in 8 seconds. He said car at noon, and I just said on it. Like I'm fucking sitting here on it. Well, I kind of am, I guess, right? But whatever. So I think we've done pretty good for kits. Actually, we've done pretty good for base stuff. I think we can... Nanak, what's the loot spawn like? So if I were to go back to the rail yard, would that loot be respawned by now?
I think it's 30 minutes.
Okay.
So it should be, if you go back to the rail yard, it should be. Unless somebody else hit it, but I didn't.
Okay.
It's noon. I just clicked on learn more and I clicked it twice. Ah! How the fuck do I buy it? Fuck off. All the... Gotta solve a CAPTCHA. Oh man, I'm not a robot. I'm in line to check out. $25 for this car. $25. I don't know, Canadian, American. Beats the fuck out of me. It doesn't say right now. Less than a minute, it says. It says less than a minute. Whether that is fucking truth is anybody's guess. Oh, still less than a minute. This website is notorious for being shit. I don't know who they got to design their e-commerce, but it wasn't somebody with any fucking brains. 'Cause it's just horrible. It works sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you have to like do a bunch of dumb shit and click on other shit. And it says not to refresh the page, but then sometimes you got to refresh the page. Continue to shipping. Fuck me. $13 shipping. $50 Canadian for a toy fucking car. What my fucking card information is. Maybe I should have that ready. Fucking this is not fun. Jesus. So my order's being processed, but that doesn't mean anything. It could be sold out before my order gets processed. Nope. I got it. Okay. $50 for a toy car.
Hello.
Hi, Casey. How are you?
Pretty good.
Just buying a toy car. Spent $50 on a toy car, Casey.
Oh, dang.
Do you want to buy a $60 toy car for $70?
Nope.
No, it's for my neighbor. He collects them, so and it's like one per household. So I help him out when I can.
Oh, Gregles. When you get some time where you're not buying the toy cars, could I get a ping out?
Sure. Is there like lots of people that are willing to do the fleet, or?
We get a couple here and there.
Sure, man. Not a problem. Just let me know what you want. You want the same as yesterday?
Yeah, same as yesterday will work. I'll work on MOTD, get that all set. I saved U-Disc from a stupid Triglavian bullshit ship.
What?
I put him in fleet commander position so he could warp us to the next site, and he warps us straight to a fucking trap. There was a little Tech 2 frigate waiting for people to catch on there, so I slid through, and then he's not on voice, and I'm like, "Are you caught?" And he says nothing. So I warp to the sun, I warp to him, and he's caught by like a frigate and the Triglavian ship. So I take my catalyst because I'm trying to gank stuff here. So I take my catalyst, put it straight on to like whatever that Triglavian ship was, and the Triglavian quickly shifts targets to me and lets Disc go in his faction cruiser. So they lost the chance to kill a faction cruiser for a catalyst that would have died anyways. It's a ganking catalyst. It's hilarious.
Okay, so I got, is it fourth time last time? It's the FC?
Yeah, let me make him the FC real quick. Because I do that so like if they look on voice, they'll actually like see like someone there.
I gotcha.
Thank you, Gregles.
No problem. You want me to press the button now? Are you ready now?
Oh, 1 second. I gotta make the fleet advert, so just 1 second.
Sure. Okay. Sheldon the cat.
The game's being really slow today.
Yeah, I get that every once in a while too.
Yep, fleet advert's up. Thank you, thank you.
No problem, brother.
Well, back down to Hell Dump, and I'll see if anyone trickles in this time.
Cheers, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, so I'll continue on. I'll do more firemen.
Damn, is there really 8 people on?
Hell yeah. I'll charge this magazine now. Excuse me. I'll even open another box of 9x39. You can't have too much ammo. Not key. I've got too much paper. I don't really need it. I've got like, I don't know, 15 pieces back at the base. It's fine where it is. Oh, I could probably use some 5.56 though too, can't I? Put that there. We'll go down to one of these boxes of 5.56. There we are. Charge this magazine up. Make sure we have plenty of bullets. We may be even able to eat some stew. I gotta eat some nice tasty salad in a little bit. And I'll eat early again tonight. I think that's the smart thing to do. Alright. Do we have any other magazines that need love? That don't look like it. Oh. Ziggy, what are my notifications?
One notification from Alexa News. From CNN, CNN breaking news alerts.
Uh-oh.
11:36 a.m. ET. SC.gov. Signed 6-week abortion ban. You want to hear more about this?
No.
Here we are with this bug again. You're gonna drop the ammo on the ground for the last round. Then reloadulate it. We're good enough with that, aren't we? Let's check our metabolism. We could probably eat again. We don't need to, but nah, we won't bother. 18 grams of protein. We could eat on the go if we have to. All right. What was my water before I... Okay, we're good. 62%. Maybe we'll head back to the rail yard. Try that. Don't want to press my luck here. This is a pretty big facility. We'll have a look at it on the map. I think we will. The frig? There. All right. So you can see I went in and did that building. I did that building. I did that building. I didn't continue on into any of these buildings, but you can see that they're similar to the other ones. So they're all like, it's all pretty good loot. And then it shows like your exterior places where the cranes are. And you can put little filters on the map too. So if I want to put vehicle spawns on, so sometimes a vehicle spawns right at the front gate. And if there's any hazmat suit lockers, there's none there. Radiation equipment lockers, there's none there. Boat spawns. There's a boat spawn maybe over the coast there, but nothing at the actual yard. I think there used to be one here. I think I remember finding a boat here at one point. But anyways, we don't really need to think about that anymore. We can drive off into the... Why I have no compass. Do you have a military compass on you?
I do. I believe, yes.
If you hold right click, are you getting all your degrees?
Yes.
All right, I'm not. No, I had to drop it and pick it up. That's fucking weird. Very strange. See that shit? Holy crap. Okay, apologize for the interruption. Uh-oh. Lego, what happened? How did you screw up, bud? Did you resub? And if so, how many accounts? I think I know somebody with like 27 accounts. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Especially if you like sub them for like a long time. Like if you did like the 3 year stuff. What's going on here? Sorry, I'm just checking my my Discords because I kind of have to check them every once in a while. All right, so I'm going south out of here. That's south direction. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I do. I don't know if I really want to do this, but I'm doing this anyways. Yeah, that saved a lot of fucking time, didn't it? Boogie around. South. On this dumb road. I know roads can't be like... That's personification, isn't it? If I say this road's dumb, well, obviously it's not a dumb road, right? Road, it has no... doesn't have any cognitive abilities whatsoever. So therefore, it cannot be a dumb road. But I don't know, man. I've driven roads like this. They're like paved and kind of 2 lanes, and they're pretty dumb. And west when I get to the little T here. Oh, bat turn, bat turn. There we are. We're just going back to the rail yard. So this is pretty good. If you wanted to do this loop, this is a loop that you can do, right? For farming. There's no alert if your base gets raided. That's kind of the only sucky thing. So somebody just could be like totally fucking my shit up right now, and I wouldn't know. I mean, I'm not really concerned about it, but again, your best defense is your ears and scum. With like 8 people on, so that's like 5 people that aren't myself, Chainsaw, or Nanok. You want to be double extra super careful, man, when you do not charge into something. Just got my beard caught in a rubber band there. I don't hear any gunshots. Let's see if that loot has spawned. It's been a solid half hour. Excuse me, we should be alright. Don't see any immediate bad guys. Or any signs of any fuckheads being here. So we'll see if it has respawned. If it hasn't, then we'll leave again, but... even before we pull the boxes out, we'll uh-huh. Sorry, bud. Sometimes you're the hammer, other times not so much. I still can't really tell because I haven't found anything that I would loot, and I don't. My memory is as of a goldfish. I'm gonna say yeah, it has respawned.
Hello.
But... Hey X, how's it going, buddy?
Can be better. If the lousy developers fixing the bugs,
What?
the connection loss bugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the devs know already about it. Then why they don't fix it? That's the issue. And how's the pup?
Good. She's a good girl.
You streaming?
Always, bud.
I don't know, but
Yeah, if it's in the channel that says streaming in capital letters, then I'm streaming. Otherwise, it'll be a normal chat.
you can be sitting here and not streaming. Doesn't matter.
You know what? Normally I wouldn't pick up an M9 magazine. I'm gonna pick it up this time. So yeah, everything spawned and we're doing well. Get another farm of this little area here. We'll head to the traders and dump some shit off and get some other shit that we need. Make some more stew. So we should start thinking about improving our base of operations. Making it impregnable. Impregnable. Meaning you cannot get my base pregnant. I guess that's where that comes from. I don't fucking know. And so, weird shit that we haven't seen drop in a while. VHS magazines. Where they dropped like a son of a bitch. The last time we did this. Prior to this loot rework. They dropped like nobody's business, man. Now, I haven't seen a lot of them at all. But, hey, what do I know, right? All right, we'll continue on to construction trailer.
Crackle.
What's up, buddy?
Do you not notice that the fanny pack key that you're wearing is smaller now?
Yeah, yeah, I've noticed that. Weird, eh? I think the fanny pack is the same size. It's just the sporn bag that they shrunk.
Yeah. Yeah, the same size as the fanny pack.
People were probably complaining that Scotsmen were getting an advantage. They wanted to role play as Scotsmen.
They should get an advantage. They're Scotsmen.
I'm a Scotsman.
They need all the help they can get.
Pretty much. My grandmother was born in Moffat, Scotland. While I have my sewing kit out, may as well do that.
Oh yeah, there's your bed. Graggles, you can go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't open that door, there's a vampire behind it.
Chomping down on raw eggs, man. Lego, I'm still waiting to hear how you screwed up. I haven't I haven't logged into Eve to check applications, but oh, it's alright, man. Needless to say, I hope you subbed all your accounts because things may start
Application, Greg.
things may start to get spicy. Oh, I need some cream. A box of cornflakes. I don't know what they're for, but fuck yeah. You're getting all your cooking supplies in here, boys. Fucking tomato. Tomato, patata. Well, it's alright, man. Yeah, you screwed. Yeah, I screwed up. No, you didn't, man.
What are you going to cook?
I don't know yet, man. Sheldon, for fuck's sakes, bud. Jesus. He just let, like, the nastiest fart rip. Oh my god.
Bugging you.
Oh, I just farted.
Good. You deserve the dead.
Probably.
He want to play with the deck.
Tangent Turner. Good day. Lego, wait till you get on the fleets, man, where it's like you've got an objective and then they're like, oh, do you guys mind there's another objective? And then the next thing you know, you're pooping in a sock. You're pooping in one sock and wiping with the other. I don't know. Wireless headset comes in fucking handy, man. Before I had a wireless headset, it was like, yeah, I can't leave the keyboard. Now you can just kind of get up and go. I know, right? It's getting. I can get up early for a fleet, but I can't stay up late. I can't do it. Like it's like seriously fucks with my health the next day. Cannot stay up late for a fleet. If there's a fleet at like 4 a.m. or whatever, I can go to bed early and get up for the 4 a.m. fleet, but I can't stay up. I can't do all-nighters. I'm not fucking 20 anymore. Or how old was I when I started playing video games? Older than 20. 30? Jesus. No. 20, late 20s probably. Nah, shit. I got my first computer in 95. So 27-ish. I think Asheron's Call. I was playing Asheron's Call in '97.
And that was my my first serious MMO. If you don't count Air Warrior 2 on America Online, which was a good game, man. It was fucking fun. I enjoyed the shit out of that. That was my first taste of PvP blood, and I liked it. I liked it a lot, man. I liked dunking on people, fucking laughing at them when they're dead. It was good fun. And then I guess it was World of Warcraft after that. I didn't really get into World of Warcraft. It was with my...
Automatic door opener work on any doors?
I believe so. It was with my Asheron's Call friends that I played World of Warcraft. So I didn't really get into it too much with them. I got... Oh, and then I did Battlestar Galactica Online. That was a fun game. I liked the PvP in that, too. I was a strike pilot. I flew a Viper. And I was pretty good at it. I don't like tooting my own horn. I do a lot of other things with my own horn. But I don't like tooting it. But it's I was pretty good at flying a strike fighter. And then I said, you know what? They closed the game down. They closed Battlestar Galactica Online down. They shut the fucking servers off. So I went to Star Trek Online. Oh my god, what a fucking mess. It's a good game. It's a good player versus environment game. They got neat little missions and it's fun. But PvP? No, there isn't such thing. There is, but I mean, it's stupid. It's like people are buying ships with real life money and making the taking a part off of that ship or a trait off that ship and applying it to a ship that they're building. So it's yeah, no, it's probably not the... Anyways, so I was like, oh, what game can I play that has PvP? Game can I play that has PvP? I know, EVE Online, because I played that a little bit when I was really drunk. And I never really got into it because I was really drunk. So I came back 4 years ago, aroundabouts. I think it'd be 4 years ago in September. In September, it'll be 4 years. And I said, yeah, I'm going to give this a serious shot. And I'm going to, get back with Goon Swarm, because that's who I flew with. I was always a goon. And they're like, no, we don't recruit anymore from the wild. We have member corps now, right? I'm like, all right, well, I'm looking. What's a good member corp to get into? I look and I find one called Paxton. They're like Englishmen. I'm like, all right, that looks like a good corp. Good as any, anyways. Oh no, I think I applied to Karma Fleet first. And they were like, oh, well, you gotta wait and do this. And I'm like, fuck that noise. I want in, man. Now. I'm not a spy or anything. Come on. So Paxton, they took me reasonably quickly. And then they went, fuck goons. They're like, yeah, we're leaving goons. We don't like it. We don't like the direction it's headed. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the deal was. So I was like, holy shit. And I spent a lot of time in Theta comms, right? With when I was in Paxton. and there was a lot of Sundering people in in Theta Comms, and they seemed to be jovial and fun people. People such as Dox Hecard and Don Rea, and I'm just totally name dropping like all the real cool people in EVE Online. And whoever else, Jay was there, and John Hartley was there. They're not in Sundering, but it was like all the cool people were in Theta, right? So I'm like, oh man, maybe I want to be in Theta, or want to be in like one of the big corps that hangs out in Theta. So who's the biggest corp that hangs out in Theta? Oh, looks like Sundering, and they were kind of like, I was kind of leaning that way anyways. Shit. So I applied to Sundering. Or actually I didn't even apply. I didn't apply. I was like real like I like wanted to, I didn't ask it right in open comms. I asked in private. I was like, yes, I'd like to apply to Sundering. What do I do? Because I remember I called Dox and Don down to like Rust's kitty litter or whatever, and I said yeah, I want to be part of your corporation, because the corporation I'm in just went fuck goons, and I don't want to fuck goons. I want to be a goon. How do I do this? So they were real good about it, and the rest is history. Some little growing pains and shit in Sundering, but other than that, we're pretty damn good corp, man. We do lots of fun shit, and good people. We have good leadership. The CEO of Sundering, Little Maniac, is a very good guy. I consider him a friend, even. And I don't like a lot of people, right? Well, I shouldn't say I like everybody. I give everybody a chance, but as far as like actually liking someone, like, yeah, all right, this person is a good person, it takes a bit for me to actually come out and say that or do that. I want to see what's going on over here. Oh, that's going on over here. This fucking guy. Oh, hi. Didn't quite make that jump, did you, sir? And then I fiddle fucked around, and somehow I got made a director in Sundering. And I was like, I'm not really sure what I'm even the director of. I was the director of Keeping It Funky for a while, but I think I'm fucking recruitment or something now. I don't know. I do what Maniac tells me to do. If he tells me to do something, I'll do it. To a point, I mean. I'm not gonna get like a Sundering tattoo. Did I farm this part before? Yeah, I did. I think I did. Yeah. No, maybe I would get a Sundering tattoo. She died pretty good, didn't she? She made like a sound when she died. Oh fuck, we need a chili pepper, boys. And a fucking tasty apple. Let's eat that apple. Mmm. Fresh apple. Delish. Oh, Lego. It totally isn't, man. It's totally get such a fucking rush, man. Such a rush. And you're buzzing about and you see somebody and you're like, oh, that guy has to die. And you spend the entire evening fucking about with him and what he escalates. right? He's like, oh, well, yeah, let's just drop dreads on this mess. I don't know, man. I that's the reason I play Eve is for the PvP. I don't PvE. Although the PvE is really good, and they've updated and upgraded it, so like there's a lot of shit that you can do now to make money and to crab and mine and stuff that you weren't able to do previous. I never did any of that stuff, but there's a lot of people that do. A lot of my friends do it. Like right now, faction warfare is the big thing, and you do some PvP there, but you also get the LP out of it, and you can turn the LP into a. The fuck is this? Sorry, I had a text message. And my immediate fucking response to text messages is, what the fuck is this? Yeah, you get the LP and then you get the, you get other stuff out of it too. I don't know what the other stuff is. Probably loot and shit. I'm gonna keep a crowbar in my car. No, there isn't big money to be made in PvP. Salvaging, maybe?
Yeah, market trading that's the way to make money.
Like I know people that'll do that, and I think somebody put a guide out. I don't know if it was Kunmi. Somebody put like a how to fuck around with the market, and like goons are notorious for market fuckery too. Nice. For being able to guess what doctrine the enemy is going to be flying, and then flood a market with that ship, and totally overprice it. So guessing the demand and overpricing the supply. The same, like even with parts, right? I think like the building of ships is like a lot different, probably a lot different from when you played. Fucking right, some dick cheese. So I don't know. Like again, I was never one that was into that kind of stuff. But yeah, a lot of people do it, and a lot of people have a lot of fun and make a lot of money with it. Yeah, freighter work is good too. We use, well, I use personally Northern Freight Unlimited for shipping stuff. They've got a pretty good business. It's like a couple of old Eve friends that started it and run it, and they're quick. But there's other ones like Red Frog or Green, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I think I've only used Northern Freight Unlimited. I've also used Hey, I heard you've got a freighter. Can you help me out? Unlimited. That's another one I've used for getting stuff moved. Or hey, do you have room in your carrier? Unlimited. Yeah, I'm notoriously bad at all the stuff that I probably should have some basic understanding of in Eve. I just like to kill. I'm devoted to killing. Single-minded. And we don't track Z-kill in Sundering. We don't give a shit about it. But having said that, I like my Z kill. I'm pretty good. I'm in a pretty good space on Z kill. I think I'm like in the top 50 something goons of all time. Now, mind you, I do only run one character, but well, there's only one character on there. There's a couple other ones.
Oh yeah, if it's in a POS hanger, yeah. Ugh.
Well, if you got $5 worth to sell, that's all right.
How are you doing for liquid? I can help you out liquid if you need. Need to start up or something like that.
I don't mind. I'm not really playing at the moment a little bit. And I've got everything I fucking need. I've got stuff that I don't even look at. That shit. We did an operation in DO6, which I don't even know where it is, up north, I think. And it was a war actually. And we moved a whole bunch of stuff there. And they were like, all right, move this back and that back and the other thing back, but don't move this back. And I was like, all right, so check, I'll leave everything there. Not move a goddamn thing. Because I have, like, everything of everything that's mainline doctrine. I have it in our stager, our home base, which is 1DQ. And then I have it... I have all the shit again in up in DO6 pretty much. All the stuff that we need. Oh, okay. So you should be good with 3-bill. 3-bill is good enough to get started up with. Should be, I guess. Depending on what you're fucking doing. When you see some of the guys that get the like 100-bill loans or whatever, what the fuck you doing with that, bud?
Oh no. Oh no. Hundreds of BPOs.
Yeah, we as a corp lost a bunch of BPOs to some weird fuckery. I don't know. I wasn't around for it, but I heard about it. Didn't sound like a lot of fun. It sounded like somebody did dumb shit. Oh, damn it. Usually when people do dumb shit, it's just that. It's dumb shit. Nah, I mean, it's not that difficult to make your quote-unquote fortune back. If you're... I don't know. I shouldn't say a goddamn thing, because I don't, I don't make money in the game, right? I don't do it. I don't play that way. I am not a crabber's crab. But there's, hey, bud, what's going on? There's lots of people in Theta Comms and in Sunring that do, and now like we're not at war. It's like people are out making all the money. Like we have a what? CCP whiff what? The fuck does that mean, Sniper Eagle? Ow. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, you're a good friend, aren't you? Yeah, there's like
within Sunring, there's years and years and years of knowledge and wisdom as far as making the monies goes. I'm not the person to talk to, but they're hey, don't go over there because that's where the stuff is that you can step on that gets me mad. Come here, come here, come on. Do you want to come over here? Do you want to go in here? That's even better. How do you want to? Would you like to go in here? In your cat sack? Come on. Go in your cat sack. Come on. Come on. I know. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. I know. And how did you get a kibble there? Again, you got a kibble on your bed. You eat like a slob, mister. Like a slob. Yeah, he does. He's a good boy. Do you want to go here? What do you want? Let me clean your bed. I'll clean the cat hair off of it. Oh, I know you're... Oh, look at this. What a mess. Look at that. Look at the cat hair. Oh, my goodness. I'm not giving it to you. I'm throwing it out. You can't have cat hair. You have lots of cat hair on you. You are a cat. You are therefore cat hair. Come here. Come on. Come in here. Come on. Come on, mister. Come on, Sheldon. I know you're a good boy. Yes. Oh, yes, you are. Wants me to rub his ears now. I got you. I got you, little buddy. Don't you worry about a thing. Do you want me to go get Sally? Do you want me to bring Sally downstairs? He's like, fuck you. Why would you do that to me? This is cruel and unusual punishment. Another message, you say. Uh-oh. Canadian privacy authorities. Ooh. Canadian privacy authorities investigating ChatGPT's use of personal information. Interesting. I don't know what they're going to find, but something maybe. All right, I was putting single items in here, wasn't I? It'll fit. Put that in. Stuff that sells to the military guy. That works. All this fruit and vegetables, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, you missed Blackout probably where they turned off local. That was kind of one of the dumbest things that they've ever done. They've done a lot of dumb things, man, but that was like maybe top 10 really, really dumb things. What the fuck is that in there for? They turned off local. It was blackout. It was about 4 years ago, just when I started, just when I came back. So they were like, it was the beginning of some stupid fucking fake economic crisis that they decided that they would create because they're idiots. And they had blackout and they had scarcity. It's fucking Hilmar being a complete tool. That's what it is. It was like, yeah, we want less stuff in the game that we can have fun with, not more. We want to like we're living hand to mouth IRL, so we might as well do it in a fucking video game that we're supposed to enjoy too. Yay. Go fucking Team Smarts. Fucking idiots. Yeah, they almost blew it there. That was like pretty close to the end. But they've done some decent stuff lately. And they just did a release of what are they what the fuck were they called? I just read it a minute ago, man. The news team was telling me about it. They're called Lancer Dreadnoughts. I don't know what the... Oh, fuck, I just lost the monitor. Oh, there it goes. It's back. Lancer Dreadnoughts. Whatever the shit that is. And there's... a YouTube video even. Should we watch this? Yeah, we should.
In the Viridian expansion, we are introducing Tech 2 Dreadnoughts, which is the first Tech 2 capital ships since Jump Raiders, and they will be known as the Lancer Dreads. This is the first step in an ongoing evolution of the capital ecosystem within EVE, so it gives us the opportunity to introduce new roles, new tools, new dimensions of combat that keep wars really dynamic and increase the strategic depth within EVE. So Dreadnoughts have some of the most clear and well-defined roles within the capital ecosystem. So they really provided us with a really good foundation to get started before we want to expand on other classes. We didn't just decide to make bigger, badder dreads. These ships have a very specific purpose, and they give you a new role to master. So with the addition of the Lancers, the Dreadnought landscape looks a little bit different. So for example, we have Tech 1 Dreads that deal a pretty high damage, and they cost the least to create. We have the Navy Dreads from Uprising that we introduced last year, and they are the strongest of the Dreads, but they're also very expensive. We also have the Pirate Dreads, and they have their own very specific utility, and then we have the Lancers, and they really fit nicely into the big picture. So let me tell you more about the Disruptive Lance, which is the Lancer Dreadnought's new weapon. The Lance Doomsday neutralizes the energy around it when it fires, and given that it requires capacitor to fire, this makes firing them en masse from a single ball of ships difficult. Plus, you're more likely to hit your friends in such an arrangement. This AoE energy newt effect will encourage more
that looks so
of
fucking
ships on
cool.
the battlefield, rewarding the side which is best able to make use of them. So in addition to damage applied, when a target is hit, it prevents warping, tethering, using its jump drive, and reduces remote repair received for 60 seconds.
What?
So how much damage does it do? Well, if you're in a small ship, not a lot, because the damage will depend on the signature radius. But if you're in a capital, look out. Now that we've talked about the lance weapons, let's meet the Lancers themselves. The Amarr Lancer is called the Bane and is a Tech 2 version of the Revelation. Its main offensive systems are an electromagnetic disruptive lance and missiles, a first for an Amarr capital ship.
Missiles,
Caldari
Amarr?
Lancer is the Karura, a Tech 2 variation of the Phoenix Dreadnought. The Karura boasts hybrid turret capacity, uncommon for Caldari capital ships, and a kinetic disruptive lance. The Galenti Lancer is the Hubris, based on
I like
Moros,
that.
and is armed with hybrid turret capability and a thermal disruptive lance. The Minmatar Lancer is the Valrap, a Tech 2 spin on the Nakfar, both still vertical. Its offensive systems consist of projectile turrets and an explosive disruptive lance. These Lancers will be in high demand, so it's the perfect opportunity for industrialists to take advantage and configure their supply lines accordingly. We're super pumped to roll these ships out in the Viridian expansion and see what tactics emerge from their use. See you on the battlefield.
Yeah. That looks pretty awesome, man. Okay, CCP. Maybe you you did good there. Can you not stop my keyboard, please? Any place else you can go but my keyboard. Yeah, so what do you think of that? That's something I'll say. You saw it here first on Greg Has a Show. You did not see it first on Theta Thursday, our competing show. which I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight or not. I'm not gonna do it tonight. So just fucking say that right there, right here. Anyways, what are you doing, Sheldon? Look, it's almost time for me to get something to eat. So maybe we should do. Hey, Sheldon. Sheldon, come on. You can go any other place but there. Literally, bud. Literally any other place. Look, see, that is your world right there. You can come in here. You can come in your little kangaroo cat pouch. Do you want to come in here? You don't want to do that either. You just want me to pay attention to you, don't you? All right. So yeah, you saw it here first. Even before Sheldon. Even before you saw it. Well, you saw it on CCP, right? I don't think anybody watches that. I do sometimes, but anyway, CCP probably had like a rollout thing that nobody watched. Hey, get the fuck out of there! You can't be there. You can be over here. Come here. Come here. I know. I love you too. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Come here. Want to play with this guy? You want to play with him? All right, play with him then. Oh, he's sharpening his fucking claws. That's not a good sign. And then I gotta eat. I will do my early supper. But I gotta get someplace safe first. So, how do we do this? Fucking boogie out backwards. Find a good, safe, dumb spot to park. That's not it. Uh-oh. We almost dicked her there, boys. What is wrong with my driving? Oh, man. Am I drunk or something? Like, in-game? No, I'm not, obviously, but... I'm gonna go find a hidey place. This is like the train bridge tunnel, isn't it? I believe. Anyways, don't fucking stream snipe me here, folks. Please. That's right, this little bastard can do things like that. How hidden am I? I mean, I'm hidden, but not like that hidden. There's a road right there. Fuck it, I'll hide more. This looks pretty good. See a good hidey place. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. So what I'll do is take a supper break for supper. Obviously, that's what we take supper breaks for. And we'll see if our friend Marcus is on, because Marcus is a good dude. And I do not see him on. We'll go over and see Mine One. Then he's a good dude. Everybody likes to visit Mine One, so I will bid adieu for now. Pick this fucking mustache hair or whatever it was out of my mouth. And we'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Anyways, thanks for showing up this morning. We'll be back in a little bit. I don't know, give me time to eat supper and do whatever else I gotta do. Cheers. I appreciate your company.